Hi there, John Cannell here with Agent Website. In this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly send an email blast to up to 500 of your contacts from your CRM. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we'll do is log into the Agent Website Control Panel. If you have not logged into the Agent Website Control Panel before, or if you need to learn how to do this, I'll put a link on screen now. Once you're logged into the Agent Website Control Panel, this is what you'll see. Go ahead on the blue bar on the top and click the IDX link. That will open the IDX control panel where we will be able to use CRM. So here's the IDX control panel. We're going to, you can see in the CRM just quickly that we have about 823 leads in here already. So what we're going to do is we're going to send an email blast to the ones that are tagged as sellers. So to do this, go ahead and click Communications, and we're going to set up our email. I'm going to keep this very simple. So I'm just going to call this My Email Blast. This is the subject line that the recipients will see. So you want to make it compelling, simple, not too spammy. Now we have a good subject line. Obviously I wouldn't send this, but this is, for a demo. You can see that I've already sent 102 emails in the last 24 hours. So I'm limited to 500 per day. So that means I can't select a full 500 for this blast. I'll have to do 500 minus 102. So, but now we have our subject line set up. I'm going to create my message. I'm going to make this really brief. But in general, you can drag over any of these items into this message area to create your message. You can drag over text, images, smart content, which can include listings based on your leads profile, or market information based on your leads profile. For this demo, we'll just drag over some text, and I'm going to say greetings. It's a great day to list with me. Of course, you'd send a real email with a greeting and a closing and perhaps some smart content and maybe a heading. But we're going to keep it simple here. So now I'm ready. I'm going to save this draft because I might get a phone call. I might need to race out and show a listing. And I want to be able to come back to it, and I could click over here in my email drafts to come back to it if I had to leave. So now we have our message set up, we have our subject line ready to go, and there are two ways we can select from our leads to add them to the recipients. The first way is onesie twosie. So if I want to just select a handful of people, I could do it like this, and I pick them one at a time. Obviously, if I need to add a couple hundred, that's going to be too slow. So the other way to do this is I can click Create List, and I can filter my leads. So right now it would add all 823. We know the limit is 500. I've already sent 102, so I can't send to all 823 leads today. So what I need to do is filter this down a little bit. So I'm going to, because I know my message is geared towards sellers, I'm going to choose the type menu, and because I've tagged some of my leads as sellers, I can check the box. This will find them, and now I can add those 101 leads to my email blast. So now we're ready to go. We have the 101 that I selected from the filter. We have a couple that I selected by hand. If I need to kind of go in and visually scan this and maybe remove Oliver, because he said he wasn't thinking about selling till a couple of years from now, and maybe Henry because he already listed with someone. So now we are ready to either send our blast or schedule it for later. Let's take a look at scheduling. We click Send Later, and we can choose a date and time and click Send, and that will schedule it for that time. In this case, let's go ahead and send it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and visually scan this, my list looks good, go ahead and click send now. And so now our message is in the process of being sent, and we can, on the left, click sent emails to see the status. Now, it may take a minute for this page, the sent emails page, to load while we're sending. Sometimes you can click reload the page, and now we can see it. So we can see the subject, and after the message has been sent out, we'll be able to see what percent of people opened the email, what percent of people clicked on the links in the email. And then we can go down and view some detail. So here we can see that we have it set to send to 77 people. This was the subject, this is the time, and we'll start to get metrics here. We can make a copy of this email. If it was successful, we could copy it and modify it for our next blast. And then for each of these folks, we can drill down and we can see that if they have a subscription or what their activity is, if they've clicked a link that we sent to them, we'll be able to see it here. So that is a quick overview of how to send an email blast of up to 500 contacts from your lead list in your CRM. It's fairly simple. You click Communications, you log into the IDX, the Agent Website Control Panel, you click IDX, you go to the IDX control panel, you click Communications, you click New Email, you set up your email, you add your leads, and you click Send. If you have questions, we want to hear from you. Visit us on the web at agentwebsite.net/support, or give us a call at 888-320-2922, and we're available in all time zones at extension 2 from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in North America. We'd love to hear from you. Jump in and give you a hand and help you out. You can also visit us at our help center, which is agentwebsite.net/help. This is John Cannell, and I will see you in the next one.